Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stratch Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here where we left off last time. Another episode in our Legendary Chaos campaign. Okay, so we're just gonna have to chill here with the bird until we get some trolls, because they ran back into their town, if you remember the very end of last episode. So yeah, we can't fight until we have Chaos Trolls, and we get just more units in this army. Over here, we burned this, replenished. How strong is Bretonnia right now? They got nothing. Okay, so we should be able to burn this stuff. Okay.
I refuse. What? Horned one, come on.
So what is this? Oh, Firebark, okay. I don't think Skaven Blight was one. Special shout out, I can't remember who it was, but somebody last episode told me you could hover over this icon and it would tell you where you can raise the fortress. So that's actually pretty cool that I don't have to look that up on a separate screen. So the only one that's really close right now is Carcassonne. Hemry, Southlands. Okay, getting kind of close. Yeah, let's just go down here and take a peek at him. We are at war with them, Krataman. Or not Krataman, the Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings. And they do not like us, so. Now they are weak, but I do not want them to be able to. It's going to be so annoying to run that down. But is Kholek 8 Peaks at war with us too? I think they are also, aren't they? No, Mutinous Gits are not. They do have a military alliance. Now, they don't like us because of our, they're fighting some of these Norskins. But they aren't technically against us, so. They're fighting Libaris. Do I have to really go kill these clowns? Who are they?
Submit to your king.
So they're at war with Scryer, Libaris, and a couple of unknown factions. I only have 3 settlements. The thing is, if I don't kill them and they do become a problem, they're not at war with any of the greenskins, alright?
Nekara rises from the sands.
So in theory, they could still just stay around here. This garrison, it's not that good. The cultists are just trash. Okay, let's just get them out of there. God, I hate backtracking like that, but we just kind of have to. And the Gits. Can we get a no trespassing with the Gits?
God took. I'm listening.
Norska's not going to like it if I military ally with them, but they could become a vassal eventually. They are military allies with Greenskin, so. I could have gotten some money off of that. I have so much money anyways, we can just speed this along. Okay. And Beastmen are cool with us, but they're not allied with us. Do I gain anything from allying with them, though? I mean, they can't occupy these towns. They might get into a fight with greenskins and force me into an awkward situation. Nah. I mean, some of them did save us earlier, which was good up north, but. Stash up here, I guess, and clean up Krataman. Even though I know, like, it was unlikely they had something there. Just the fact that they could make an army there if they wanted to and then backdoor me is really annoying, so. Alright, so that's how we'll do that.
Ruin.
up here.
Fool.
What were we gonna do first? I guess we could do take out Musion and then Bordello.
Handsome and lethal.
We can actually hit it this turn. Okay. Garrison, pretty good old garrison though. I still think we can probably beat him.
Here you have my promise. The gods direct me.
Avert your eyes.
Let us corrupt. Moving.
Who are these grotesqueries?
Oh yeah, we do have to hunt down Bretonnians down there in the desert also, because they've confederated. So that's going to be
Bring them to ruin.
Can we just what is it going to kill? It might kill our level 9. It's almost certainly going to kill stuff. So we're going to have to fight it. I'll fast forward it. We'll do it as fast as we can, but I feel like we're going to get trolled in the auto-resolve. So we'll speed it up as much as we can here. So yeah, I mean, they have nothing that's going to stand any chance. If we auto-resolved it, we would lose at least 1 or 2 of these, and that means we lose, like, chevrons on them because they're pretty high ranked. And that could, in theory, like, definitely matter. Okay, this guy's coming in. That's not going to matter.
Yes.
Just take my low people out of there, just so we don't get zeroed out here.
Begin the reaping. Move. Charge them. My magic is ready. Balefire. They will succumb. Chaos Sorcerer. Teaches many glories. All will be despoiled. Going, moving. Reality bends. Free will, if that is your will. Quickly. Putrefaction on me. Sinch's boon. Chaos Sorcerer. Ruinous powers rejoice. Sinch's boon. All will be destroyed. Now is our time! Slanesh's perverse glory!
All will be despoiled.
Chosen!
They will succumb. We want their eyes.
Sinch's boon! Chaos Sorcerer! Very good! Running! That's what the rosters bid! Kill them all! Slay them all!
Close on the sheep. The gods demand it.
Yeah, I could have maybe thrown one more.
beyond me!
See who wields true power. Reality bends. Eye of the gods. Born from bloody glory. Senses boom. At your command. Moving fast.
Tremble, mortals!
Or is going to get down here and just kill all these things? Come on. Just up a little bit here. Okay. Just cranking. Lost 8 units. But still, I think that, you know, they were going to troll me on the auto-resolves. My units are just too low health. I think it probably would have killed my knights, which are rank 9, and it would have killed at least one of my purple guys. Possibly 2. It may have also killed the other guy. And I really don't... First of all, I would lose ranks. You know, but secondly, I would have to stop and probably hire again for another couple of turns, which would be really annoying. Now, I need to start thinking, with this army, we're probably going to be fighting High Elves soon. This army is not good against High Elves at all. Purple guys are very vulnerable to missile fire. And they're going to have probably a lot of missiles and dragons and things like that. You know what? The AI loves to build a lot of Sea Guard. They might have Sisters of Avalorn. Have a lot of those stacked by now, so we need shields. We need, like, Chaos Knights. Most likely to take them down in large numbers, or chosen with the silver shields. We could liberate Musion. They would be our vassal. They would like us. And they could rebel against us as well. We really don't need the money. Having someone in this region that can occupy all the stuff that I've burned and being able to get the money out of that could be pretty good, though. I think I might actually liberate them. This could come back to bite us, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. That'll give me some replenishment this turn also. I don't even know what I'm researching right now. What am I researching? Maybe we just finished Infernal March a little bit ago. I will need this stuff eventually. %405% research. Okay, Chaos Giant, Dragon Ogres, regular Dragon Ogres, Shoggoths. Go for more like Khorne and Nurgle units if we wanted to. More Slaanesh units. I think just this Herald of Doom is probably where we want to be. Actually, Hell Cannons would be quite good, I think, against a lot of what the elves are going to be fielding, because they don't have missile damage and reload reduction and ammo. That could actually be quite good, I think, against them. Now, I don't have the upgrades for that, I don't think, on this guy. but against elves, because elves don't have artillery themselves, and they have really strong missile units, so that could definitely help us kill them. They are weak to artillery. Like, this stuff's good and everything, but okay, let's go with that. Now,
Who are these
it's level
grotesque?
38. I don't have enough to upgrade all of that. So missile damage for them. So I do have 3 points. So do I want 20% ammo and 12% missile damage, or eventually do I want 15% ammo, 12 missile damage, and 10 reload time? Probably the latter. So I hadn't really thought about that. Now I kind of wish I hadn't gone for Deadly Blade here. I just completely forgot about those Hell Cannons, but they are actually really, really good against Elves, and Elves are going to be one of my toughest matchups, both the Wood Elves and the High Elves. Because our units are all so slow that it's just hard to get to them, except for...
foresee destruction.
Yes, these guys are not going to be giving us much just yet. Yeah, vassals are one of the best ways. Why do they hate us so much, man? Come on. I don't like that we're friends with people.
Aranessa Salt! Let us hope what you have to say, please.
Now, Sylvania
I know that
reached
technology is going to hurt us a little bit too, but... Okay. Anyways, yeah, so that is kind of where we need to be.
Handsome and lethal.
What do we have here? So we need to get this, which is going to take 12. Okay, so we can do that in a couple of turns. We can hire this up.
I am Slanesh's scion.
Okay. This dude, Zinch, I believe. Oh, they add more stuff here? Oh, no, this is a lord. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember seeing this on my wizards before. But yeah, it's a lord. Okay, but I think that Zinch is... You have to get this. It's just too good. Yeah, we got Kindle Flame, Burning Head. Yeah. Now, how is he looking? We don't have to have Hell Cannons on everybody, but yeah, he doesn't quite... It's going to take him a while to get enough growth to get up there, so we're going to have to do it on the main guy. Okay, so that's all done.
Tempest incarnate.
I need to start getting some Hell Cannons here. Dragon Ogres and Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. We don't have time to stop right now. We just got to keep killing. Two melee attack for Khorne Berserkers could be good. There's some pretty good stuff there. There's Chaotic Crusade.
Ready.
I will not blight
Virtually
my
nothing.
soul.
Okay. How much longer do I have this movement? I think we keep getting options for this every 10 turns. Okay.
The spoilers come.
Oh, we can hit Corone proper. Okay, before they hire anything else. Alright, let's do it.
You dare?
I forgot they
Do you take me
have this
for
little
a
army down
churl?
here. They are taking a lot of corruption. They do have Grung Zint, which is annoying.
I am a lord of
go ahead and knock out
Bretonnia.
Corone.
Never.
First, and then we can figure it out from there.
Destroy.
There's a lot of movement speed. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of campaign movement. It's because we got that technology bonus as well as that other thing. Okay, let's do it. They have a lot of knights. That's cute. What are you going to do in a siege with those? We don't have any healing with this army. We got to remember that, which is annoying. But now the scariest thing here is like their towers are probably going to hit like a truck, and we don't have a lot of healing because it's a faction capital, rank 5, so it's going to hurt. But we do have Nurgle. you know, we'll win the fight, but we're going to take some casualties. We need to get some exalted heroes over here, but I don't think we can hire them with our current army. Ugh. I do want to hire Big Red still from the faction capital, but at the same time, I need to end this campaign at some point. It's not going to be a good bargain. It's just for funsies. So, I don't think so. I mean, getting all of those factions to go to war with me would slow me down a ton. I'm trying to do this, like, as fast as I can right now until we get to, like, you know, a really tough fight.
Chosen! Such unholy resilience. Nurgle's pestilent glory. Take this, mortals! Slay them all! Gathered, corns off! Nurgle's pestilent glory! Move fast! My magic is ready!
They're pretty heavily armored, so I don't think the Burning Head's going to do a lot here.
They will succumb! Move fast! Going! Chosen! Chaos comes as the monsters lead.
Absolutely nothing.
Slay every mortal! Rid their souls! Ready! Slay every mortal! Move fast! Chaos sorcerer! Let us bring about
It's kind of ridiculous how long it takes to take down these gates with so many things that are gate breakers.
chosen! Time to despoil! Slay every
Maybe Shay's over here also.
chaos gods! Evil unbound! Clean magic!
What, they open the doors a little bit or something? Alright, there we go, finally.
Let us bring about an infernal gateway! Actual command! Balefire!
I'm gonna hit some of my own guys. We have more single entity units right there, so I think it's gonna hurt them a lot more than it'll hurt us.
For the Chaos Gods! Running! Seas of blood!
What did it summon? The giant or whatever?
Chaos Sorcerer!
Giant might die here.
I will the god of magic. Running!
Guys, so many knights.
Imbibe their souls! Children, move fast! Kill! Chaos come!
Green Knight's messing me up.
I bring a tempest!
Never-ending flow of these
They
things.
will succumb! Tremble, mortals! Blood for all! Skulls for the skull throne! Running! Move fast!
Did kill some of my own units, though, but whatever. Twice progress. I think we killed Green Knight there. Alright,
Ruinous powers rejoice!
boys, let's go. Alright, that was a little spooky. That was a little spooky.
Zinch's boon! Moving! Chaos will reign!
Let's get in their zone. Maybe we can scare them. They just run. Okay.
For the Chaos Gods! Running! Seas of...
Close victory. I mean, they did hurt some units, I guess. I was glad the giant didn't die there. Okay, so we had a lot of Kholek, I'm pretty sure. Probably need to just get, like, maybe some... I don't know, either Nurgle or Slaanesh. I mean, we need Slaanesh. So, like, the movement speed's the most important thing right now, just so we can, you know, move it along here on this campaign map. Guess let's get Slaanesh. I'm almost positive we have a lot of corn. I wish it would tell you how many I have here. Zinch could be good also, but I think Slaanesh. Always forget to love.
I will destroy!
Okay, Zinch. Okay, so tons of corn, Zinch. Let's see the Slaanesh ones here. Okay, so we had some Slaanesh. Maybe could have gone something else there, but it's fine.
Handsome and lethal.
What? We're not getting replenishment?
We shall
I guess
weave
because
the
it's
fates.
vampiric. But there are military allies.
Darkness comes.
There's not even that much. It's 11%. Fine.
Let us corrupt.
gonna matter? No, it's not gonna matter. Let's go win some magic then. Okay, and then down here, yeah, just chilling, waiting on that. I think it's pretty much, is that everybody? Let's move. Okay, just double check the buildings here. Alright, everybody either ran or moved something, so nothing to build there. Oh, we did get 10% research rate.
Spirits of Mordor.
Possessed, yeah. Okay. So we may have missed something or whatever. We're just gonna we're just gonna keep going. That was the one that I remember that was actually relevant, was the research rate. Now against Tomb Kings, who are probably going to be fighting mostly to the south, I think we can maintain a fairly friendly relationship with Queek. But Tomb Kings, their scary stuff are going to be their big monsters probably, so getting things like either Chosen with halberds or Dragon Ogres probably be ideal down there, so we don't need the Hell Cannons as much. Hell Cannon, like, artillery obviously is going to be most effective against archers because it outranges them and they tend to be smaller units that are clumped up. I mean, like the Ashopti that, like, there are some factions that have like monstrous artillery or monstrous archers. Like Sigor. I mean, I guess Sigors are technically like a piece of artillery, but anyways, small, you know, ranged factions. Like Wood Elves, High Elves, things like that. Artillery are going to be great, especially if they don't have any artillery to hit you back. Even against Dwarfs, though, I think if you have like really nice artillery, you can beat them. And the Hell Cannon are some of the best artillery in the game because they're very accurate. Self-correcting shot, and they do a huge amount of damage. Performed search ruins, okay. I forgot that heroes could search ruins. That's interesting. What is this guy doing? Man, please tell me y'all are going to be able to stop that. Okay, they did assault garrison. They're probably sieging. Y'all better take care of business against those dwarfs, man. Trait gained unlucky, huh? Why is that? Because he's been attacked a couple of times. You don't see many negative traits in this game. There were way more of those in like Attila, but I like that. Negative traits are just kind of a feel bad, and usually they're not that consequential. Kind of like that your units don't die of like old age and random stuff like that. I mean, it is cool. Like that's one way to kind of keep the campaign fresh is. If I break the alliance, it's really going to hurt my standing because I'm military allies with them. So basically, I think the vampires are going to come at me if I break this alliance. And other factions like Norska, Queek, all these places might come at me. So we got to go to war with the Wood Elves here. We're probably going to have to fight the Wood Elves anyways. Wait, who? I didn't call in allies. They just seceded just for the hell of it. It feels like people secede a lot in this game, which I guess is kind of fair because, you know, vassalization is very, very powerful economically. So I guess that's fair, but now if they seceded, does that mean they're at war with me? Oh yeah, they did declare war on me. Why? Whatever, we'll just smash them up. I mean, we're getting some decent money off of them, but they only have one town. So we're not going to be able to hire any additional hell cannons here. And we don't really need the cannons down south. We just need them up north. Okay, so, well, now we're going to have to deal with the Wood Elves first. Like I said, we're going to have to bring down... What's his name? Kholek to deal with him. We're gonna have to get we might have to trade some units and just get like a Wood Elf killing army and go down there, because Wood Elves are, depends on how the AI uses them, but they can be very strong. Like those Way Watchers are no joke late game. They are very, very good if they have a lot of Way Watchers. And I don't have a great answer to that outside of like having like 4 or 5 cannons, which are gonna take a little bit of time to prepare. Anyways, all right.
It is decreed by me. Kill them all.
There are walls here, so auto results not heavily in our favor. I'm just afraid I'm gonna get trolled and they're gonna kill a hero again. So I'll just crank up, take him off his horse. We'll just crank up the speed on it. Once again, if my units get really... If I lose something, that's really bad. But at the same time, even if my units get really hurt, you know, we might have to... like, wait or rehire some units or whatever. It's just faster... I think it's just faster to... just go ahead and fight it. I mean, this fight would probably take 5 or 10 minutes. Especially if I kind of double speed it here. We'll see how it's going. But we might be able to double speed it if I can get... That's one thing. If I could just, you know, move a little bit faster in the fights and just be a little bit less efficient as the game goes on in some of these, like, domination fights.
What? Exalted hero.
Zench. Okay, these two have Zench. I think everything else is probably not going to matter. Put this over here. Hopefully they won't. Just a little bit over there. Put these guys in front, so hopefully this stuff will shoot at them instead of the cannons if it comes to that.
Exalted hero.
I'll get my initial setup here.
Quickly! This is our time! Your will! Kill them! Mortal fool! Now! Souls for my masters! Hero of chaos! I control Zinch's gifts. Okay, fight to me! Exalted hero. I don't fail.
As they're trying to get him inside, so they're trying to troll him, so we're not going to be able to mess with that. Let's just go ahead and heal.
Our time has come.
Wait, what is this?
Fight.
Oh, carrion. I hope they don't summon. I forgot they can summon crap over here. I do have the knights watching them, though, to help out a little bit with that. In case they decide to do that.
Sword and spell. I need souls. Exalted hero. Agreed. Syria's eye will see. Now. Chaos comes. Siege many glories.
Yep, they did summon it.
Chaos Knights!
About that. God, they're so annoying with that summon.
My God's call! Time broke
What is doing all this damage over here?
Reported hero. Cinches many glories. Does Slanish hear us? Archaon! I control Cinches gifts!
It's not gonna do anything to those guys. Might kill these guys. We can just do a burning head here, probably. Go with that.
Die in arcane fire! Running! Awful fools! My God's call! Corn calls!
For real? Actually, you know, maybe the... Oh, no, it's bad. I was gonna say maybe it's not so bad because I can, like, hire this up with the Wood Elf army. These guys, they just always summon the Ashopti right on artillery, and it stays on the artillery no matter what. Like...
Archaon! I control Cinches gifts! I'm first in the arcane! Masters, witness me! All will be despoiled!
This gate should be open. We have control of it. So why can't we walk through it? Yeah, I guess we can't click on it to kill it, but we can walk through it.
Versed in the arcane! Ha! Obliterate them! Move fast! Bring their heads! Hear me, Lady Father! I don't fail! I won't fail! The gods will it! Our time has come!
Yeah, they just will not run. Who's left? These guys? Okay. Well, lost the cannon, but it probably does need to be north. I mean, I'm trying to find a silver lining here. It needs to be in something that's going to be fighting the elves. Okay, and then we're going to need to stop and get the cannon building. Stop what we're doing, get the cannon building, and then figure out, like, rejigger the armies and get an anti-elf army. We need 2 anti-elf armies, actually, because we're going to be fighting a lot of elves here. Which, I mean, you don't have to change everything around. It's just you need hell cannons in each army. We probably need, like, maybe 4 hell cannons in each army, which is not great for siege. I mean, hell cannons are all right at sieging. I guess if we had 4 of them, they would be able to knock out towers.
Attack! There'll be a reckoning.
Now, what happens with this? Okay, so we don't get anything like special for that. I'm just trying to see. There's no cap on hell cannons. You can have as many as you want. They do that with artillery typically, because artillery is historically, at least in multiplayer, has been like not super strong. We could get this in a turn. I mean, that would give us 2 more trolls. which is not relevant for this army, but maybe for Sartorial that could help. Since hell, those things don't have a cap. Okay, so we got hard to hit, just intimidating, I guess. Enemy hero success chance. Could just do training. Is everybody already rank 9 though? I mean, most people are rank 9, but when we hire new units, they might not be. So, I guess we can just get training. Don't care about the steed, just the manticore is all I care about. Alright, what's that? What I'm doing here. Okay, nothing there. We don't need that stuff right now. Okay, we got that. Sartorial is probably in the most dangerous spot right now, so we need to make sure that his guy has the goods here. Charm Shield. Armor of Destiny is just one more than Gamblers, but it's rare versus common. What? Oh, it also has physical resist. Makes more sense. I'd probably rather just have the consistency. That's fine. Okay, one more turn, then we can get trolls here. Now, we're only going to be able to hire 2 trolls, base cat, so we get 3 trolls. So yeah, we might need to get one more troll building. I don't think we have... No, we don't have any of these. We need to build this, but at the same time, like, what do we have? We need this. That's like a garrison unit. Altar of Corn is probably worth. I mean, post-battle loot. We are really rich, but we could start burning through cash pretty quickly when we build up another army. Like, when we buff up these armies, it's probably going to be, you know, we could go as much as 10,000 in the hole, so... magical item drop chance. Oh, we have to have that one. Okay, we need that for... Chosen's very important. Altar of Zench, huh. The 25 reserve, I think, is only for this region. We can probably get rid of this. The 4% upkeep is definitely relevant, but... That would give us 2 trolls, dragon ogres, giants. I mean, it'd give us a hell of a lot of stuff. Giant dragon, dragon ogre Shagos, and 2 trolls. Yeah, I think we want that. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this, because I don't think it gives the Winds of Magic to everyone, and our research rate is already through the roof, so that doesn't even matter that much, I don't think. I think the army cap is more important right now. Okay, so we've got that. Over here, same thing with Zench. I mean, it does save us, and we do get some more research rate, but, well, we can't get to this. We need to wait till we can get to tier 5, because, like, the trolls and dragon ogres probably don't matter that. I mean, it's nice. I guess the trolls are relevant, but I think we'll just wait on that.
And lethal.
Do we just take out Leonese first?
I am a lord of Bretonnia. Never.
What is this guy doing? Okay, he's just burning some of this stuff.
This is not the will of the lady.
Oh, we did lose a bunch of gold because we lost our vassalage. Okay, I think this guy can just kill this. Or maybe we kill this first.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
Alright, it's probably have to be next episode then. Yeah, we're pretty much out of time. Okay, so let me just go ahead and start this fight. We need to clean this out first.
Destroy.
And then I don't know if this guy's going to come at us or
All
not.
that I hold dear.
I don't want him to backdoor us, but I think he's going to run from us.
Bring them to ruin.
Okay, they actually think they're going to win. All right. That's cute. Okay, but that's going to be it for this episode. So, yeah, with him, I think we're going to, you know, we're just going to keep rampaging stuff. And then with, what's his name? The glamour guy, the Slanesh guy. I always forget his name. Sigvald, there we go. We're going to start getting the cannons going. And then we're going to need 3 or 4 cannons. And I guess we'll put it with this army. Because Sigvald, you know, really wants to have a lot of the purple units. Because he gets all kinds of bonuses for them. But they're bad against what they're going to have going on. So we'll have Sigvald hire up the stuff. Load up an army. We're going to need probably an anti-elf army. And we can put him with that. And this is going to be a nice balance, too. Because then he's going to be pretty good against, like, dragons. So then we'll have, like, cannons. And we can put... maybe a couple of chosen with shields here, and then we've got the dragon ogres. I think that'll be a pretty good setup if we just slap like 4 cannons on this. That'd be pretty good anti-elf. We'll see. I mean, the dragon ogres obviously are not going to be good against a lot of archers because they have no shield. But both, I mean, the wood elves do have some large units. Yeah, their wild riders are kind of problematic. Late game, they have dragons that are pretty good. The treemen are sort of whatever. We'll just kill them eventually. They don't do a lot. They're just a really defensive unit. But the Way Watchers, like, we got to deal with those archers. And then the High Elves. High Elves have much scarier dragons. And they have... I think their Knights are a little scarier than the Wild Riders. They're more heavily armored. And the Sisters of Avalorn, I believe, are, like, on par with the Way Watchers. Similar. So I think 4 cannons and this would probably be pretty good. Giant's not great in that matchup, but we'll see. Anyways, we'll get at it next time. So thank you very much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. We are starting to make some progress. We're killing like 4 towns per turn. It seems like almost everybody's killing a town every turn. 3, probably 3 on average per turn, but we are starting to work our way through here. I think we're going to get Bretonnia under control. We'll get another tower, or Chaos Fortress down bottom. We have to go down there and clean out the Skaven and the Border Princes. And then we'll send someone over to start doing Ulthuan here in a little bit. We'll probably, like I said, load him up as the anti-elf, have him take out Wood Elves, and then go over to Ulthuan over the next 5 episodes or so, hopefully. And then we'll have Sigvald go down south and work the Skaven. Because he's going to be better with like the purple units and things against swarms of Skaven. Skaven are pretty good against artillery. Skaven are pretty good against a lot of stuff if they micro right and if they have the correct army composition. They're pretty versatile. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube if you enjoy the content. I am streaming on Twitch now. I'm not streaming Warhammer yet, but once I get partner, hopefully in a month or so, we'll see how it goes. There's a possibility that I might be able to stream some Warhammer on there. I have thought about doing some multiplayer again, but I could at least stream some campaigns. So if you want to help support that, then you can follow me on Twitch. If you have Twitch Prime, you know, obviously you can throw the Prime over there. It's free if you already have it. That would help out a ton. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Stay tuned for future episodes, and I'll see you next time.